Welcome back to RAYGO Reactions. On today's episode, we've had a special subscriber's request. She goes by the name of, hopefully I've got this right, Janus. And she has said, hello, please react to TARJA calling from the wild at Woodstock. The specific video I want has 11 views. 11 views! So I worry you won't find it. But the duration is 8 minutes 31. Right. I think I found it. It's 8 minutes 31. And it's got 34 views, so it must have had some viewage in this past couple days. But listen guys, I'll be deadly honest. I've never heard of TARJA. However, saying that, yeah, no, I've never heard of TARJA. Let's just get straight into this. They must be pretty big. That's a big stage, and it's Woodstock. Beautiful. Okay. Uh-oh. Taking off a blouse. Yeah, no. Yeah, no.
Breaking surface to connect again.
Oh, man.
For a moment I can feel what you feel. So clear I know you're with you again. In my ear I feel you covering me. Out of trust you gave the power to them. And if only we could see what you see.
Hold on, you know what? First of all, I'm getting Nightwish vibes instantly, and I'm starting to think that Janus, I hope I got your name right, you've seen a few of my Nightwish reactions, and that's maybe why you've put me onto these guys. This is like the perfect type of opening act, or, I don't know, I've not seen enough of them yet. Who knows, they could be the main act, but it's very similar to, like, do you know, Floor from Nightwish, her vocals, similar kind of range, similar kind of vibe, like, and it sounds like she's got an accent, and I know that Nightwish, a lot of them are apparently from Finland, and that's what I'm getting here, almost like, what's the word that you guys called it? Symphonic metal. This is symphonic metal. The bass player as well. I've got my ears on that bass player. I've got a feeling that this bass player's got something up his sleeves because he's standing out in the mix. You know what I mean? I can hear it in my headphones. It's carrying the song. Boom, boom, and it sounds hot. Let's go.
I was hoping I'd do
I can't hear that? We've got my man on... Is that a cello? I think that's a cello. Yeah, it is. It's a cello. Giving it that horror-sounding vibes where he's just... It's like a... What's the word? It's like trills. He's got trills, so he's going like that. And it's just giving it that horror-y sounding vibe right now. This is... I feel like somebody's going to come out and start saying that one of the members from Nightwish is in this band or something like that. I don't know, but very, very similar sounding. Something I've seen that's quite common with these symphonic metal songs is the structures are very abnormal. Just very, completely different to any other type of music. It doesn't have sections as you would in other music. It's got like stories. It's a story as opposed to a song. Like, I'm intrigued. The people who listen to this type of music, do they have to be in a certain mood to listen to it? Or do you just put it on in the middle of the day? Like, because, people say that with rock music. You get people who listen to just normal rock music like AC/DC, and they'll be like, do you actually listen to that? Or do you listen to it when you've had a drink and you're in a good mood? Like, I listen to AC/DC in the morning on the way to work. I don't care. Like, I wonder what it is with symphonic metal. It's such a strange genre that I just don't know where you would listen to it. Like, I feel like it's a show. It's a show. I'd go and watch this as a show. You know what I mean? Let's go. On a genuine level, that is my kind of like vibe. If I go and watch some act and they're doing stuff like that, that's the kind of thing you do when you're rehearsing. Yeah, you just like, right, let's see what kind of they're improvising at this stage. It's a drum solo. That's why every member's going up to the drums. You got the guitar player looking at him, the bass player looking at him. If you go back a tiny bit, you got the cello player proper got his eye on him just to see, because they will have a cue. They all know there's a specific cue that when the drummer does this, it's going to drop back into the song. And they know that because they've rehearsed so well together. But they're keeping an eye on him because, they're feeling it. I'm going to go over there and hype him up. There's nothing going to hype a drummer up more than going up to him and go on, lad, and you just giving it to him as well. That's sick. Fully just watching and enjoying themselves. And also, where's the singer gone? She's giving me Axl Rose vibes. She's gone off stage. She's going to come back on in a minute with like a crown on her head. Just something crazy. Let's go. That is sick. Uh-oh. Listen, you've got to give it... I'm clapping like that because I've sprained my hand somehow. Listen, you've got to give it up to musicians like that. That's what you call pure talent. That's what you call fully rehearsed, a band who knows how to sell and steal the show. Now, what I will say is this. It's not my kind of music. I wouldn't really go and listen to that. It's a bit... I don't know. It didn't feel like it had a hook. Now, Janus, listen, you know we're friends. I've got to keep it up. I've got to keep it real with you. It's just like, it didn't have a... With Nightwish, their songs are... They have melody. And I'm not saying that didn't have melody, but yeah, Nightwish have a... It's like a beautiful anthem. You know what I mean? It's a serious story that carries you throughout the way. That, to me, the song just wasn't selling me. But everyone was doing something cool. Do you know what I mean? It's almost as if they wrote the song and went, let's everyone do something cool. But then the parts... This is one thing I like about Nightwish. As I've mentioned about Emu, the guitar player. He will only do what it needs. He won't show all his skill off. Listen, I'm intrigued to see what else they've got in their back burner, put it that way. So I'll have to dive into what else these guys have got. Because you can't just look at talent like that and not look at anything else. You know what I mean? When someone's pulling out the cello all up and down the stage, you've got to dive into at least 2 more songs to see what they've got. But we'll save that for another time. Shout out to Janus. What a legend for donating to the channel. Listen, we take something away from every song, whether it's a good song or it's a bad song. That, to me, that has shown me that cellos are sick. Listen, like this video, share it, subscribe. Until next time, peace out.